Well, he looks like he's gone bananas.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the S.I.C. Kamen Rider Gaim Baron Banana Arms. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have a nice image there of the Banana Man. Banana? Balloon! Anyway, on this side of the box we have Balloon, on this side Balloon, on the top Kamen Rider Baron Banana Arms with the vines and the Helheim fruit. On the bottom you just have things and stuff that I cannot read. On the back of the box we have your obligatory product shots. You can do this, that, the other, and that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have S.I.C. Baron, and yeah, he's cool. I dig him. He's a gorgeous looking figure, just gorgeous. So let's get in close here so we can take a look. You stand for me, Banana Man. You stand. Take a good look here at the helmet. Beautifully done with the silver, gold. You got the metallic red going on there, metallic blue. Just overall wonderfully detailed. It looks amazing. I love the gold. The gold looks gorgeous on this figure. But yeah, wonderfully done helmet there. See the back there. Very nice. The armor itself, again, done in that nice gold. With some very lovely detailing. Going down the body. Got a Sengoku driver right there with his open banana lock seed. And you got the forearm armor right there. Again, nicely sculpted, nicely painted. Down to little skirts here. Again, like I love how they molded an actual like texture here. Looks very cool, very, very cool. So all the way around, you can see that nice little details going on there, going around the waist. And down the legs again, you got some nice detail going on here. If we move this around, you can see detail right there on the thighs, or the hips rather, whatever. Body parts, leg parts, you know, leg parts. But nice silver going down the shins here. Very cool. Has little pointed boots going on there. The soles do have Baron's symbol there, molded on the bottom. And up the back here, you see some nice molded detail there as well. Yeah, overall, a very, very good looking figure. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, but the base of the neck is also on a ball joint, so you have a lot of range of movement there at the head. You can look up, you can look down, pretty much all the way, side to side. Full 360 there, so nice range of movement at the head. The shoulder pieces are on a ball joint. They can wiggle around a little bit and rotate a little bit. They can also shift up and down. Outward movement, that's as far as you're going to get just due to the shoulder armor there. The arms can do a full 360. You just have to kind of be careful there with that shoulder armor, but it is totally doable. You do have rotation up to the bicep. Double jointed elbows, so you get a nice full range of movement there. You do have rotation at the wrist as well as a hinge there that allows it to go in and out, and depending on how you have that oriented, you can have his hands going in any direction you want. And oops, the forearm armor just popped off. Just pegs on. There you go. The torso is on a ball joint, so you have a nice rotation as well as wiggly waggly movement, and he can arch, he can crunch, he can do all that good stuff. Legs can move forward that far, can move back about that far, outward that far. He does have, whoops, I knocked off his belt, sorry. He does have thigh rotation. Double jointed knees, so you have nice full range of movement there, and the feet can move up and down as well as rotate, and depending on how you have that joint in there oriented, you can get some good ankle tilt as well. And he does even have a little toe joint there as well. Let me put your driver back on. Sorry about that, dude. He lost his driver. There we go. So there you have that. Let's just get him situated here. It is a little bit hard to get him standing. His ankles are a little bit weak, but there you go. Okay. Now let's take a look at the accessories that are included with this figure. Of course, he comes with his signature weapon, the banana spear. You can see it's very nicely done. Just like the rest of the figure, wonderfully detailed, wonderfully painted. Just looks amazing, amazing. Love that gold paint. You even have some metallic green going on in there. There's some molded detail there on the handle itself. Very cool. Very nicely done. So you have that. You do also get an extension piece for the spear, which also has some nice details going on there. If the camera will focus, thank you. Just some nice detail there on the handle. And you can just plug this onto the end here and make it an even longer staff there, longer staff weapon, spear weapon. So you got that going on. He does also include a closed version of his banana lockseed. Again, nicely detailed there with the silver. You get a little bit of metallic green there. And the banana itself, transparent yellow. On the back is painted black. So you have that. He does also include the lockseed for his motorcycle. Alright, you can see right there. Done in red and silver with a little bit of gold. You got a little bit of green in there as well. For being so tiny, it has some nice detail going on. So you have that. And you also get his mango lockseed. Focus camera. There you go. Little mango lockseed. Again, nicely done, nicely detailed for being such a small piece. So he has that. And he does also come with a piece of Helheim fruit. Which again, nicely done in a transparent plastic with some purple there at the bottom, and the red. You got a little bit of green up top there. So you got your little Helheim fruit. That's pretty cool. And he does also include alternate hands. Now the hands that are on him right now are the closed fists, but you do also get a left and a right weapon holding hands. So you have that. And you do also get a what I believe is a lockseed holding hand. So you got that going on. And you have this other hand, which looks like this is maybe for helping him to hold the weapon in certain poses. So you have that right there. Now we can store his extra lockseeds on him. So if he just moves his arm out of the way, you can see we have two posts right here. And the motorcycle, his motorcycle lockseed plugs into the top one, and it's just a little post there. Line that up. You just kind of push it and give it a little twist there so it can stay in. So you have that there. And you take the mango lockseed, and that just plugs in right there. Again, just kind of give it a little push and a wiggle there. There you go. So he's got his extra lockseeds stored on his belt in case he needs them. And you know what? Let's give him his weapons. Yeah, let's arm him up. So we'll just pop off his right hand here. Pop this in. Come on. Sometimes it could be a little problematic. There we go. It's just pointing again, everything just aligned perfectly so things don't move on you. And then we can take the banana spear and put that into his hand, and he does hold that very securely. So there you go. And if you want, you can put the extension on it and have him holding it with two hands. Totally up to you. As always, your toy. Display it however you wish. Me personally, I just leave it like that, but that's just me. So there we go. We got him all armed up now. So now for comparison, let's bring in the other boys here. We got Gaim, we got Ryugen, and we have Zangetsu. And there we have our four main riders here in S.I.C form, and they look so good. I love these figures. Absolutely love them. They look so cool. I love them. They look great together. Great, great, great. So, there you go. Let's get these guys off to the side here and continue on. So, Much like with the other figures, you can do the armor display setup with Baron as well. And here is the armature that we're going to be using. It's a little stick figure man. Down with the red and the silver there. The calves are die-cast and the feet are die-cast as well, so it has a little bit of heft to it, which is nice. Just gives us some more stability there. And yeah, so we're going to transfer the armor onto this right here. So to do that, we basically just have to take Baron and rip him apart. So we're going to take off the hand and all. Let's put that off to the side. We're going to rip off his head. That's right, we're going to rip off his head. And after we've ripped off his head, this is brutal, this part. You want to rip off his face. So rip off his face. You see, it just plugs in right up there. And then we're going to put on this faceplate right here, which is more open, and that will just plug in its place like so. So we have that. We'll put that off to the side, and we're going to remove the shoulder armor here. Let's just pop that off the ball joint. Take that, pop that off the ball joint. There we go. Take that off. Take these forearm pieces here. Just unpeg those. These pieces are made of die cast. So remove these and put those off to the side. We're going to split this armor down the middle right here. Just take off the back, take off the front, remove this top piece right here. So we got that going on. So once we do that, we now have to rip him in half. So just pull this. Oops, his arm came off. Just rip him in half like that. It's a slaughter! It's a slaughter! Anyway, take out this waist piece, remove this whole skirt piece, put that off to the side. Now, the thigh armor on the sides does come off. Just remove that, put that off to the side. The shin pieces come off as well. These pieces are also die cast. So you just pop these off, like so. Also, these knee pieces right here do unpeg as well. I want to take those off. Take that off. Come on. Come on. There we go. Take that off. And there you go. So we have everything removed that we need removed. So now we have all of these pieces just sitting here. And now we can proceed to plug all this onto our stick figure man right here. So, what should we start off with? Okay, we'll start off with the upper body. Why not? So just take the upper body, remove that, and we're going to start off with the chest armor here. So just bring that down and just line everything up. You got posts and ports there. Plug on the front, plug on the back. There you go. Push that all together like so. Make sure it clips together on the sides as well. There we go, like that. And then plug on the shoulder pads, which those ball joints are very tight. Yep, there we go. Just snap right on. And then we can take the head, plug that onto the top, like that. And we'll leave the hands off for now. We'll save that for last. But we do need this this other hand right here. So sorry, just one more part I got to rip off you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. He's an organ donor now in the most extreme way. So now we'll move on to the lower body. So we take the thigh pieces here, and those just peg in right up front, like that. Just line up the posts and ports, like so. Take the knee pieces, and those will plug in right there. Oops, make sure you have them the right way. Which, yeah, I do. Okay. Wasn't sure. I was second guessing myself there. So you have that, and you take the shin pieces here, and they will just plug in right up front, like that. And then we take the whole skirt, and that just sits right up top. We take the upper body, that just plugs right back in, like that. And, oh, I forgot to put on the forearm pieces. Let's just peg on right there. And peg that in right there. And then we can plug on the hands. The hands are very hard to get plugged onto this thing. I have to be careful with it because I don't want to break anything. Oops. Okay. Fine. You come off. Get that hand on there. Like that. And then we'll get the hand with the spear in. This one's really tight. Damn it. There we go. Got that in. Put that back on. Plug that back on. And the last thing we want to do is we do want to use the extension here for the banana spear. Plug that on like that. And there you go. There you have the little suit of armor display here for Baron's banana arms. So you got that going on, if you wish. And you're left with this poor little scrawny thing here. The sight of this makes him so sick, his stomach turns. His stomach is turning. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I just can't. Anyway, as with all of the figures, you do get this lovely backdrop right here with Baron's symbol on it, done in silver and red. And you can just take this and have that right there as a backdrop for your figures if you wish. It does make for a nice display. So yeah, another cool figure here from S.I.C. I'm absolutely loving these. Even more so because it's Gaim, and I absolutely love Gaim still. To date, my favorite writer series, and yeah, I will keep buying Gaim stuff as long as they keep making it. So if they keep making more of these figures, I will keep buying them because I love Gaim. I will buy anything Gaim. I do have the S.I.C. Melon Energy arm, so we will be taking a look at that in the near future. I do have Gaim with the Jinba arms on the way, so we will be taking a look at that once I have that in hand. So, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So, there you go. So if you would like this or any other S.I.C. figures, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my Kamen Rider Gaim playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the S.I.C. Kamen Rider Gaim Baron Banana Arms, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Kazuraba! Kaito! There! Oh, wait. You know what? I just remembered something. We can't fight to the death right now. I have some errands I need to run, and I really need to get those taken care of, like, ASAP, so, can we do this another time? Oh, yeah, actually, I do have some dry cleaning I need to pick up, so, yeah, we can put this off till another day. Alright, so I'll see you later then. Kazuraba! Yeah, see you later. Kaito!